Hello everyone, it's Wednesday the 9th of September and I just thought I'd do a quick video update and encouragement for you. I hope you're doing well. Obviously we're in a time when things are really uncertain, and you'll be all too aware of things that are happening. Just overnight we had the government saying that they were going to restrict social gatherings even further at this stage. That's not going to affect churches and worship at this juncture, but it points out to us that we're still at a very challenged time in this crisis to do with COVID-19. So we have to stay very, very aware of these challenges. That's why we're taking small steps as a network of churches to some in-person type groupings, whether those are the existing network churches or some new things. Either way, it's small steps. We can't expect too much from it, and please don't expect too much for it. It's a matter of just creating connection points at the moment, and the encouragement is for you to choose your people and place of discipleship that you're going to journey with for this time, and be very clear about it in terms of that's the only one that you are going to connect with, so that we get kind of real focus in the right way, and we don't kind of run any risks of any kind of transmission of COVID through somebody going to a number of different groups. So we're just being careful about how we go forward and taking small steps. Remember that the people that you have around you are a gift to you. And we can be really encouraged that we have people who can be supporters for us and can journey with us. One of the kind of most important things about discipleship is we have just good, encouraging people around us. And this may well be a time when you discover even more greatly the gift of other people to you. I think the other thing I wanted to highlight today was the encouragement really to take courage. Behind me here, just beside me, I'll just turn the camera so that you can see it. You might be able to see a print that some friends gave me as we were leaving Harrogate to come to Bridlington. And it's a print that it draws inspiration from the Lord speaking to Joshua and encouraging him to take courage at a time when he was going into great uncertainty and lots of challenges. I love the idea of God giving us courage. I think He does that. He encourages us. So that the whole meaning of that word encourage is to put courage within, and God does that. And I think the effect of that means that we function in two things that were being highlighted for me and for others on Sunday evening on the Zoom worship and word gathering, which were to do with believing and not being afraid. You see, when you get God's courage inside you and it's given to you, then you're able to function in belief in His word and take courage from His word and be able to function more courageously. But also it has an effect on fear. You see, courage in us, God's encouragement, means that it has an effect upon fear, and we become less fearful. And this is a very fearful time for many people, and we can be made quite fearful. But take courage. And maybe as you finish watching this little video, you could just take a moment to say to the Lord, say to God, Lord, place your courage in me. Give me your courage. I take your courage at this time, Lord, so that I can believe and not be afraid.